called you at this same time, like round about January, or actually it was last February that I called you guys, because whilst I was in London for a month, there was there was incredibly high, um, electric usage whilst I was out of the flat. Now, the last advisor that I spoke to said that there was, it's a possibility that somebody might have stolen my electric. And an electrician came over and said that £400 worth of electricity was used due to a tripped wire, which I don't believe at all. Okay, so I was lied to. I believe I was lied to about the electronic usage back in February 2024, and now the same thing has happened again. Now, I think part of the electronic usage is mine, or part of the electronic usage appears to be mine, because there might have been a possibility that I left the heater on, but it still doesn't explain the surge of electronic usage, like the steady increase of electronic usage each day until I returned home. It doesn't explain that at all. In fact, I think what actually did happen was that I turned off the heating when I left my property, because um it was on Thursday that my electronic usage was actually at its lowest, but then it steadily increased day after day, which means that my heating most likely was turned on whilst I was in London for a week.
Okay, because right now I was just looking at you, basically how we're billing you, the meter readings, to see if it was estimates or actual meter readings. It's actually actual meter reads. We're getting directly from the meter.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see this. 21. Yeah, because everything on here seems actually okay because we're getting actual meter readings.
Well, so
Yeah,
basically
so
my electricity is being used then.
yes, because we're getting actual meter readings to actually bill you.
So
We're
basically
getting estimates.
it means that somebody's breaking into my flat with a ghost key then. Because there's no way that, like, during the week from the 15th of January to the 22nd, that I'm going to be getting like readings like this where it's steadily increasing. So that means somebody's coming in here.
I don't want to assume that, but
No, 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 it's okay. You
what
don't have to
we're telling
assume
you,
that. Like, it's that's me
yeah,
assuming it.
yeah, because if because all I'm looking at right now is actually the meter readings, and they're actually, yes, they're increasing, and yes, so it means that there's usage in the property.
Right.
The
Yeah, yeah.
electricity
That
prices
like
increasing. Yeah,
like let's just say for argument's sake that you've said that there's electric usage and I'm the one assuming why there's usage. So let's just say that.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
And I have already called the police on the matter, and they suggest I called you to notify you, and they
yeah.
suggest that I notify the landlords as well, and they also suggested that I get an independent electrician of my own choosing, which
Yeah.
I will actually do.
Okay, yeah. I think you
Yeah.
should do that because on here, because we normally look at the behavior of the meter readings and how they increase, or you can either increase or stay steady. So judging from this, it means that there's actually usage in the property.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
All right. So, okay. So, what do we do from here then? I mean, I get an electrician for the final word?
Yes.
And
So
do I
what
get
happens
back to
is,
you with the findings then, or what happens
yes,
from there?
you can, yeah, you can actually get back to us because we have a department that is set for things like that. We call them the revenue protection team.
Oh,
If you after the findings, you can contact us. Then we can inform them, then transfer you to them, and yes, they basically come up with what you're going to do next.
okay, fantastic. Can I also talk to them about February 2024 then, or is the statute of limitations on that one gone?
Yeah. So when you contact us, that you already have the findings, so that when we transfer you, you already have everything, and they just need to maybe sort out a couple of things. Yeah. So basically, after you find everything, you can just contact us with the findings, and we'll definitely transfer it to them.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Yes. Yes. So any other issue apart from this, like me to assist you in?
No, no, no. You've been wonderful. Thank you so much.
Okay. Have a lovely day.
You
Bye.
too, sir. You too. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so you heard that. There's usage in the property. That's one thing that he knows for sure. So there's usage in a property that I have not been inside of. And that's recorded. So we'll see what the independent electrician has to say. I'm just saying it's not looking good for the landlords and it's not looking good for whoever wants to say the opposite of what I'm saying. It's not looking good. Okay? So, yeah, that's it. Take care, my fellow TIs. Bye bye.